Welcome back, trainers. We're going to be taking a look at Persian in the Open Great League. Are you kidding me? Yeah, this is going to be pretty damn difficult here. So we're going to have our Purified Persian with Return and a Legacy Night Slash. We're going to go with Scratch this time. Now, the thing about Scratch is it's dealing a lot of damage. It's almost like a Dragon Breath if you're getting stabbed from a Persian, sort of, but without the energy gain. It has a horrible energy gain, and that's what's going to leave it just sitting there. Now, leading Persian, let me tell you what's going to happen here. You're going to have literally no good leads with Scratch. If we had Feint Attack, it would be a different story. We would be able to be good up against the ghost types, right? But when we have Scratch, we literally have nothing good to lead. So we basically are going to just have to, hope for the best here and play the best that we can. And we're going to be pairing it up with Azumarill as well as Shadow Hitmonchan. Let's go. A little bit of more spice there because we got the Azumarill on the team. So we got to kind of nerf ourselves here. That Persian with Scratch in the lead is pretty much nerfed down to 30%. So let's see what we can do here with this Hitmonchan. I'm going to tell you, we already know what's up with Hitmonchan. It puts in the work, folks. It really does. Now, if you do enjoy my videos, give it a thumbs up. And with that said, let's see what we have going on here. So building up plenty of energy with that Hitmonchan, getting to the Thunder Punch and taking out that Azumarill. Then we got a Ferrothorn in the back. And, well, it's getting a little bit close here. We're going to go ahead and throw the Ice Punch because at least something here because they're, grass. So we're going to go ahead and throw that and catch with our Azumarill. Are you kidding me? That's what we needed to win that with the Persian, that catch. This is what I'm talking about. When you're using Persian like this in the lead, you have to do things like that to pull off a potential win. All right, Swampert. All right, let's see what this is going to do. Look at that Scratch damage. Look at that damn Scratch damage, folks. What is going on? All right, so we're going to shield this up. Of course, Shadow Hydro Cannon is going to be doing a lot, coming from a Swampert plus Stab. Going for our Night Slash. Now, we do have a chance to get the attack boost, and if that's the case on the Persian, you're going to be looking really good. So we're going to go ahead and let that go. And watch what happens here. We actually beat the Swampert with our Scratch. So 1-to-1 shields. Persian's going to be able to win that one. Okay, sounds good to me. We found a good matchup. All right, so with Scratch. Okay, like I said, if it has the Dark Quick move, everything's going to be flipped for the ghosts. So we have a Venusaur. Now, this is not particularly great here, and I'm going to have a little bit more finesse again to try to pull this off, as much as I was having fun with that Persian. But they make a swap into a Skarmory here, so perfect. We're going to go ahead and throw this Thunder Punch and swap into our Azumarill here. Now, we should be able to pull this one off, okay? So, I'm expecting like a Brave Bird. They're going to probably, okay, Sky Attack. All right, they want to throw another one here. It's fine. We will survive. Is this going to be Brave Bird now? Okay. I wasn't counting. Now, what I want to do is farm down. Can I do it, folks? They used all that energy. Beautiful. Will we win the CMP, or does the Venusaur even have a Frenzy Plant? Doesn't matter. We're getting to the Ice Beam. And one more bubble. Oh, we get to another Ice Beam. I said the heck with it. Let's just go ahead and take the win here before something wacky happens here. And we're looking good. Folks, come on. Who else is going to be bringing you a Persian? All right? In the Open Great League. Okay? With the Shadow Hitmonchan. Come on. Hit that like button. Let's go. And I had a blast. Now, I did get a call later from the boss, the head boss, because, I'm one of the generals here in the Team Rocket Underground. So I really don't have too many bosses. But the head honcho, he told me he saw on the security camera somewhere on a balloon. I wasn't wearing my uniform, so I'm going to have to swap into my Team Rocket outfit here in a bit. We'll see that. So we're going to go ahead and farm down the Talonflame. Looking good. We got the Hitmonchan. Persian puts in that work, folks. Persian put in that work up against it. We're looking good. We still have 2 shields, and we make a swap into our Hitmonchan. They do have energy on that Registeel and bring it in into Azumarill. Now, we got 2 shields. They can't debuff us or anything, so we're looking pretty good here. But we're still going to have to, it's not like, easy street win. What we're going to have to do is get to 2 Thunder Punches just like this. And I think they actually let this go. Okay, never mind. I take that back. All right, well, in that case, we're even looking better because they didn't even get to another charge move. And, well, we're just going to go ahead and do what we have to do here. Shield this up, easy money. And I think they actually back out after this. They go for the Focus Blast. We shield it up, and we take the win. Let's get it. All right, let's keep it moving here. On to the next battle. And we will be actually swapping out Persian. Not off the team, but just the order. We'll lead with Hitmonchan in a little bit because, folks, I'm telling you, here's one tip, okay? I put out tips constantly on every single video by via just seeing me battle or by talking. But if you're going to lead something, make sure it has coverage maybe for its weakness, and it has a general charge move or quick move that is going to be universal for a lot of meta Pokemon. Persian ain't cutting it, folks, okay? That is extra ultra spice. You know what they need? Hey, Niantic, give Persian some love, for crying out loud. I mean, you got all this Team Rocket stuff going on here for years now. Give Persian some love. Scratch is strong, for sure. Feint Attack is garbage. Not completely, but it's not at the best. It needs something. Come on. It needs some love. I can't even get off return. You're going to see it. I do. I actually get off return. You'll see it actually comes in handy. Anyways, bring it in the Persian here just so we can absorb this Rock Slide. I don't expect them to go for the Earthquake because it's a waste of energy. But we get to the foul play here. Or Night Slash. Have I been calling? Oh my gosh. Have I been calling it that? Sorry. Night Slash. Oh my goodness. And they realize, you know what? This is a waste of my time. Our time. And they back out. We take the win. Next battle. Galarian Stunfisk, no bueno. We got to get the heck out of here. We're going to go ahead and swap into our Azumarill, and they bring in Trevenant. Now, again, like I said, Persian with Scratch has no good leads. If it had Dark Quick Move, then it would have good leads. For instance, Trevenant here would be great, or whatever Psychic types or other Ghost types. Even Sableye, because Scratch is not going to be doing, or Shari, sorry. Shari! I was going to try to combine Scratch and Sorry together. That was so weird. Shadow Claw's not very effective. It's a normal, right? Anyways, what's babbling on about that one battle? So they're swapping into a Azumarill here. We've got a shield down. They've got 2 still. And Hitmonchan can put in that work, all right? It's always like that thing in the back that pulls off the wins for us, for sure. Yeah, I'm going to have to say it put in a lot of work. Persian did too. Azumarill is always putting in the work. And they're going to get to the Ice Beam and take us out. We bring in our Persian here because we're going to be able to scratch it up. Let's get it. This scratch is just amazing. As far as the Legacy Night Slash, oh yeah. Oh yeah. When you get that boost, that scratch, oh my goodness, it's so nice. And when you do land that return, it's obvious. You look at me. I'm a big glowing cat, for crying out loud. We all know it's purified. So they swap into their Galarian Stunfisk, the last Pokemon. We bring in Hitmonchan, and they say, I'm good on that. So got the call from the boss. Okay. Gotcha, boss. I see you see me on the blimps here. So we'll go ahead and swap up our uniform and get into the attire that we need to have here. All right, where is that thing? Let's dust it off. There we go, finally. This used to be all I used to wear. That's it, just this Team Rocket outfit. And then the hat here. I'm not a fan of the Team Rocket hat that we currently do have. You know, it's cool, but I don't really like it. It just doesn't go well. I'd rather just have this normal black hat. All right. Or should I say, what is it, like the Pikachu style hat, something? We got a Walrein here. So again, like I said, there are no good leads for Persian with Scratch. There is just interesting matchups for me and some fun, very fun, spicy battles for you to watch to see how the heck I'm going to maneuver around these things. So as you can see, return is nothing, okay? I'm not going to spoil it for when we're going to be able to actually use it. You'll see. It's almost just like... I don't know, like turning Super Saiyan, like in one of the first episodes of Dragon Ball Z. It's like a super rare occurrence. Now it just happens all the time. Alright, so we got Medicham, and alright, Hitmonchan's going to go ahead and just throw this Thunder Punch. Going to do devastating damage if they let it go. Swapping into our Azumarill, getting that last shield from the Thunder Punch as well. And folks, I'm having a blast with these commentaries here. I just love commentating with the Persian. Having spicy battles, being able to pull something off here, right? It's always fun. So, shield this opponent. I love to see it. Okay, the Medicham is in the back. We got to remember that. We're all set. They're going to take us out here. I'm hoping they're going to go just straight Earthquake. Rock Slide, they can't really risk it because we'll get to another. Yep, there you go. Earthquake, and what we do is farm down. Oh my goodness, they get to it. That's right. So, the Medicham doesn't have energy. We're perfectly fine, unless they have some secret energy I wasn't aware of. All right, we're able to get to a charge move. Doesn't really matter. Ice or Thunder Punch. We're just going to throw the Thunder. And we take out that Medicham with our Shadow Fighter. Let's get it in that Team Rocket outfit. Let's keep it going here. Next battle, Persian. Get him. Shadow Needle Queen. Okay, so let's... I mean, you're pretty much going to lose most all battles. That Swampert was exceptional, okay? Very exceptional. Now, there were some other battles that I could have included because I lost quite a few where the Persian was beating leads. Now, it was going to be when I got the boost, and I'm not including them because it pisses me off because what I was going up against was just pure meta. Just pure meta. Like I said, you use whatever you want to use, but this is mine, so we'll go ahead and pick and choose what we put up here. And, you know, I'm over here with the damn Persian and a Shadow Hitmonchan, you know? Anyways, let's go ahead and see. Hitting us with a lunge, letting it go and calling it. Not very effective. Lowering our attack, though. Ice Beam is still going to do a lot. Galvantula really can't take a hit from anything, even after that lunge. They're surviving it and farming us down, which is not good. So I do believe we shield this up. They hit us with a lunge. Yep, not very effective. Still would have done a decent amount. Hitmonchan still farming down the Galvantula, and they got a Scrappy in the back. So what we need to do is build up a lot of energy here. Not quite 2 Thunder Punches, but we're still going to be able to take them out here. Should be able to. Come on, getting to another one and beating them on CMP. And this should be enough. Come on, Hitmonchan, take out that Scrafty, and we take the win. I couldn't believe that. I got pretty excited for that one. Let's go. All right, next battle, folks. What is it going to be? Altaria. All right, now this was another one, and this is why I was comparing it to Dragon Breath, because look at the damage in comparison here. So it's essentially like Dragon Breath, but garbage, because it doesn't gain energy. So, unfortunately, Persian's just, you know, I don't get it. Niantic, please, you know, make PvP good. Do something here. You know, let us have more Pokemon that are going to be viable here. Let's look at clearly, if you try to go outside the box of what's there, there's Spice Picks. We all seen them, all right? Yeah. Anyways, so we got the Azumarill in here. Just going off on one of those little tangents. I'm not going to hit any of these. I got CMP, got annoyed, so now we're just going to, you know, not hit any bubbles so we can at least gain some farm back. They're bringing in their own Azumarill, and the Persian did what it can do going up against Altaria. Still put in that work, but there's just only so much you can do when you go up against these things. And we're not looking too great. A little bit behind here on the energy. A lot behind on the health. So we're going to get some beautiful lag here. Almost not letting me hit my charge move. Hitmonchan, it's all up to you. I mean, they got a Flyer and an Azumarill. I put my money down that there was going to be something weak to fighting in the back. So let's see if we're right here. And they're going strong, not swapping. I mean, this is a good matchup. They saw I was going to farm them down, so they're like, ah, shoot. How the heck is he going to farm me down with counter? And they have a Registeel in the back, so we're going to town. We got to keep going. We got to keep this counter train going hard here and getting in these Thunder Punches. And 1, 2, 3, or we take them out. I couldn't believe it. I thought they would get to a charge move there. And then we counter down the Azumarill with Hitmonchan. Like I said, such a good closer. Next battle. This could have been a good one if we did Dark Quick move, but unfortunately not. But let's see how this does work out. Scratch doing more damage than Shadow Claw in comparison to the not very effective on our end. But they're going to be able to charge faster because, well, the energy gain on Shadow Claw is favored more so for the Scratch. Got all these, you know, charge. It's a very manipulated environment as far as all these battles and all these charge moves and Pokemon that should be meta and Pokemon that are viable. It's very controlled. You could have a vast majority of these Pokemon being able to be in the Go Battle League, but Niantic chooses to not because they want to bring in probably community days when they see fit, because you've seen the pattern that we're going through here, and it looks like they really want to drag this on for a while without fixing it. But anyway, I digress from what's going on here. We got another Azumarill mirror match. We're going for the Play Rough. I prefer Play Rough right now. I used to say Hydro Pump, which Hydro Pump is still great if you're going up against like a Steel type or something like a Bastodon. But we have the Fighter on the team, so we don't really need to worry about that. But then again, we do have the Persian, so it would probably be a good idea to just have 2 Pokemon able to do that. Anyways, getting to another Ice Beam, I'm just going to throw the damage, you know. And we're taking him out. Never mind. That was enough to take him out. Great. But that was their plan, you see. And I realized that. So I was like, crap, how am I going to be able to pull this off? I screwed up. I took him out. I needed to get farm on that thing and then, you know, go Ice Punch. And we'd go down with energy. So, yeah, left that one in there so you can see the struggle on those leads, even with a Ghost type. All right, so we swapped out the lead. And, of course, we get a Jellicent. And I'm thinking, you got to frickin' be joking me. Now, I'm going to tell you this. Persian can win a Jellicent matchup if it doesn't have Ice Beam. Okay, even it's just going to keep hitting you with Bubble Beams. Eventually, you're going to just be able to Night Slash it out, and you will take the win if nobody uses a shield. Okay. Anyways, what's going on here? We're going to go for another Thunder Punch, and they're letting it go. Hitmonchan able to take them out without having to use a shield. We immediately swapped just to preserve it. At this point, the Persian is going to be able to be handy for that scratch damage. We're going to go ahead and shield up. Brave Bird. Good call. And here we go, folks. Are you ready? Oh, my goodness. You know, 10 years later, we're able to get to the return. Clearly, we're going to go for that or a Play Rough or something. So I was thinking they're going to shield it up, right? Let's see what happens. Oh my gosh, we're actually able to land a return, doing quite a bit of damage. Persian putting in that work, folks. I know they haven't used any shields yet, but they're saving it for the Talonflame. But unfortunately for them, it's really not going to be enough, and we're going to be able to just bubble down. If you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you need to turn notifications on. Thank you for watching, and I'll be catching you all next time. Take care, trainers.